Today I fucked up by missing a wedding by masturbating. Not safe for work, I guess. Obligatory. This happened a few years back. Imagine the most romantic wedding. A beautiful, warm summer day. A large and festive white tent, a string quartet, a befriended priests holding the ceremony for the couple from different countries, with guests from all over the world who use the wedding as a nice getaway to a northern-ish country. Then, imagine my dumbass, half an hour before my family and I had to get off to drive to the ceremony. I decided to be a good boy and shower, so my hair looks nice and soft. After shampooing and rinsing, I decided that a little solo fun couldn't hurt. God, I was wrong. But with water being a terrible lubricant and me not having any imagery, but the one in my head available, things took some time and departure was approaching. I still needed to get dressed, and as I didn't want to leave for the wedding with blue balls, I started manhandling my meat a little more furiously. Much more furiously. Finally, arrival came and I finished, and by God, I was finished. Just as I was feeling the sweet release of orgasming, another feeling hit me, and it hit me good. I felt like my head was exploding, the worst headache I've experienced to this day, like a vein in my brain had exploded. Without being able to see really, I managed to turn the shower off, sorry myself, and put on some underwear. The pain only got worse, so I stumbled outside to lay down on a lounger in the garden of the house we were staying at. My mother came outside, concerned, asking what was wrong, while implying we had to leave. Headache, I moaned, with my eyes closed. She seemed to understand it was bad, so she suggested we wait 5 more minutes before leaving to see if I was better. 5 minutes, which felt like an eternity, passed, and of course I wasn't better. My family in the end decided to leave without me, so I missed the wedding and I stayed where I was. I did manage to make to the reception later, as the pain had left after sleeping for a bit. That is a fuck up. Should we get into a couple of these comments? Don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying it. The top comment is individual guarantee saying, I've had this exact same issue. Oh my goodness, I haven't. It was about 5 years ago, and each and every time I came from either having sex or jerking off, I would immediately be slammed by the sharpest headache I've ever experienced. It would last around half an hour. I finally decided to induce the headache and immediately walk into the local ER while the symptom was active. After a few hours of tests, they were at a total loss, fairly certain it wasn't an aneurysm, at least. A few days later, it stopped happening and hasn't happened since. This person's had it happen too. Seems like this is more common than I would have thought. Have you ever had it happen? Let us know in the comments below. Let's just do one more top comment, and then we'll pass it off. Here we go. I read it as missed my wedding by masturbating. That is worse. And was confused as to why your family was so cool with you sticking back. Yeah, your bride must be really pissed off. All right, don't forget to subscribe, guys. We're going to have lots more of these.